Welcome to Independence Weekend on Tom's Trains and Things. Are you ready for the fireworks right here? Oh my goodness. All right, so here we go. Hi, I'm Tom Kovichak, and this is Tom's Trains and Things. This channel was created to help other modelers who are in need of guidance in pursuing their dream of building a model railroad. And I would like to wish everybody a happy Independence Day, Independence Weekend, happy Independence 2021, and happy belated Canada Day. So what we're going to talk about today is what I've done in the train room right here. You can see I'd had this up on my live stream, but I cleaned out in back of that. Boom, right there. Well, you can't really see it. I thought my camera was up a little bit higher, but let me put it up a little bit higher. Okay, right there, I cleaned off all the lumber on the module. Yes, the module cam. Okay, right there. Oh, look at that. Look at all that. Okay, there's no lumber back there anymore. Okay, so we are getting ready to put some stuff up there. I don't know what we're going to put up there, but we're getting ready to put some stuff up there. And since I had to move my recording stuff here and my streaming operation out here in the garage while Debbie's using the studio for a bedroom, I didn't have any internet out here. I had to run an Ethernet cable from the bedroom all the way out to here on the floor. Well, Sadie didn't like that. She wouldn't go over top of the cable. She was afraid of it. So I had to put carpets over it where she could go back and forth between the living room and the kitchen and go back into the bedroom. But since Debbie is back out of the hospital and home now, I was able to go up in the attic, and I'm going to tell you how I ran the Ethernet cable from that end of the house over to here. When I say I went up in the attic, I went up a little bit in the attic because there is not a lot of clearance up in this attic. I mean, the pitch on this roof is just, like that. Well, like that. But you don't have that much room, and there's only a couple of pieces of plywood where you could crawl forward. So what I had to do is I had to follow the old cable that was up there, the Xfinity cable, and it was run through the ceiling of the closet. The easiest way to do that is with a electrical fish tape. If you're going to use a electrical fish tape, you're going to want to use the ones that is flat. Don't get the one that looks like the plumber's auger or whatever you want to call it, because it'll just go all over the place and you can't control it. The reason why you want this is because whenever you are going up through a hole in the ceiling or in the wall and going up into the attic, you want to be able to direct it in the general direction that you want this thing to go. So, you could turn it any way you want and get it in the direction that you want. As long as you keep it in that direction, if you tilt it over this way, it's going to go around a corner someplace. But you want to keep it, vertical like this and keep on pushing. And that's the way I did it. I had a little bit over 25 feet to go, and this is a 25-foot tape. So I was able to crawl up in the little cubby hole up there and get one of those painter's poles that are expandable, and then I taped another piece of wood on it, and then put a hook on the end of it, so I was able to reach over and grab the end of this and get it towards where I wanted to be. and finally got the Ethernet cable up, got it up overhead, over top of the duct that I put in, and I put a switch right above the computer. I just had enough cable, probably close to a 50-foot cable, and brought it over here and then over that way, and it's right behind the wall behind this camera. Now I have Ethernet. I don't have to rely on the Wi-Fi signal, which is, even if you have a good Ethernet card that will do a good Wi-Fi, if you're going to be doing live streaming, you don't want to do it with Wi-Fi. You want to do it wired. So that's why I had to get that up in there. Get these at Home Depot or Lowe's, 25 foot. They make them longer. I used to have one that was about 3 times as big as this. I think it was 100 foot, but somewhere along the line, I lost it. Then I bought this one so I could clean out the dryer duct. I used the bottle brushes on the end of this and ran it up the dryer duct to clean out the dryer duct in my townhome. This right here is a good, valuable tool. If you're going to get one, make sure you get the one that is flat so you could point it in the direction that you want your fish tape to go. That's my 2 cents worth on that. I'll be doing my Monday night live streams here in the train room for a while, as long as Debbie's out there in the studio. I'll probably be doing some during the week in the daytime when I'm working in here. That's to be determined. You know, all of this is because I have the Ethernet run out here now. I got a good signal. And so as long as Xfinity keeps their signal up, then we'll be in good shape with the live stream. So until the next time, we'll see you, and have a happy 4th of July. Not too much fireworks out there, and remember, your dog hates those fireworks, you know. So we'll see ya. All right. Welcome to Independence Weekend 2021. All right, are you ready for the fireworks? Here we go. Let's try this over again. All right. Okay. Take 2. And make sure I point at the camera here. Okay, right there. Okay. All right, so here we go.